Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Untitled Chapter viewers. Today we've got quite a few different stories to go over, so I'm going to get right into this and I'm going to try to have as little editing as possible. So anyways, let's get into this. So first off, Mac Mini refresh, new low-cost notebook, and Apple Watches with larger displays and more coming this fall. So as you guys know, Ming Chi Kuo always seems to have his predictions on point, and today he came out with another one kind of wrapping up all the different rumors that we've been hearing over the past few months. So this breaks it down really well in an easy to read and understand fashion. So iPhone, 3 iPhones in the works, 2 OLED models, 5.8 inch and a 6.5 inch, and a lower cost LED model that'll be at 6.1 inches. All 3 will feature Face ID and A12 processors, while the 2 OLED models will have dual lens. The lower cost will only have a single lens. So that's pretty straightforward. iPad Pro, Apple is working on 2 new 11 and 12.9 inch iPad Pros that are equipped with full screen design similar to the iPhone 10, no home button, and Touch ID will be replaced with Face ID. Mac Mini. Now, Kuo didn't have a lot of information to share on the Mac Mini, but he says a processor upgrade is expected. The Mac Mini has not been updated for more than 1,300 days over 3.5 years. It's not clear if additional upgrades will be included, such as a redesigned chassis, but at least some kind of refresh is on the horizon. That's crazy. That thing has not been updated in so long. All right, MacBook Pro, I'm just saying a processor upgrade. So for those of us that are waiting for that, not too much there, but the processor, if they put the 8th gen Intel series chip in there, it's going to be a beast. MacBook, again, same thing. New low-priced notebook. Kuo believes Apple is designing a new low-priced notebook. He originally said that this would be in the MacBook Air family, but now has changed his mind. Previous rumors have suggested that this machine could be a 12-inch MacBook, so Apple may be planning to expand the MacBook lineup with an additional low-cost option to replace the MacBook Air. So that's that. iMac Kuo says to expect a significant display performance upgrade, but he does not go into detail about what this will entail, and we haven't heard additional iMac rumors at the time. He says the iMac, like other Macs, will get a processor refresh. And then the Apple Watch. Apple is working on 2 new Apple Watch models for 2018 that will have bigger displays with enhanced heart rate detection features. 2 Apple Watch models will measure in at 1.57 inches, which is about 40 millimeters, and 1.78 inches, about 45.2 millimeters, roughly 15% bigger than in the current models. Rumors have not been clear on whether the Apple Watch itself will be larger or if the bigger display will come from reduction in bezels. Now he wraps up his prediction with stating that the highly anticipated AirPods and AirPower will go into mass production in the 3rd quarter of 2018, suggesting a late fall launch. So that makes sense, I guess. But those are really far behind. Now, on to the next thing. So the iPhone 10 is going to be canceled this year, so to speak, and so is the iPhone SE 2. So I'm going to sum this huge article up for you guys. Basically, there's not an iPhone SE 2 coming this year. Unfortunately, if you want something like that, you're kind of out of luck, unless you want to buy like an iPhone 8. It's kind of a smaller size. But I think Apple's banking on you either buying the iPhone SE if they continue to keep it up, or buying the 6.1 inch LCD iPhone. If more rumors come out, I will definitely do a video, so subscribe, hit the bell icon, you know the deal. But the iPhone 10 is also being axed this year. So as we reported before, if you're going to get an iPhone 10, I would hold off at least right now, personally. But the new generation of iPhone 10, whatever they call it, iPhone 10 2, whatever, it's going to be $100 less starting price than the current iPhone 10. Well, as you know, when a new phone comes out, Apple usually takes the old phone and drops it $100. Well, this new phone would cannibalize those sales. No one would buy the iPhone 10 if it's the same price as the iPhone 10 2. So we reported on this like, I don't know, 6 months ago that Apple was not going to continue this like they do for most phones. They usually keep selling it for a few years. They're going to basically completely get rid of the iPhone 10. So the next generation of iPhone 10 will come out. The current one will become very rare. So I'm very happy that I actually got mine. It's going to be a rare piece of history, a turning point for the iPhone, I think. And I'm just proud that I have an iPhone 10 that's going to hopefully go up in value. Not that I'll ever sell it, but if you guys have an iPhone 10, drop a thumbs up on this video and drop a comment down below as well, because I think, again, iPhone 10 is going to be kind of a collector's item. So that's pretty cool. All right, so the next story is about ZONEofTECH. So his channel actually got copyright striked from Apple from a video he put up 4 years ago. So if you guys make any kind of tech videos, especially about Apple products, like me as well, I'm affected by this. Everything Apple Pro is affected by this. Pretty much anyone that makes videos on Apple stuff could be affected by this. If you post jailbreak videos, if you post tearing down an iPhone, or opening up a MacBook if you're not licensed, like stuff like that. So basically, to sum this up, Front Page Tech also made a video on it about how awful this situation is. So basically, he put up a video 4 years ago about how to get I think OS 10.10 Yosemite beta on your Mac without being a registered developer. They didn't have public betas back then. So he made a video on how to do that. Well, Apple has a company that they, I guess, use to go through and find videos that infringe on their stuff, whatever. So they copyright striked this video, and it basically, you get 3 strikes and you're out. Your channel's just completely gone if you get 3. So this is a big deal, especially for someone like him. He's got 500,000 subscribers, so he probably makes his living off of his videos. So if he loses his channel, he's screwed. So basically what happened was Apple came in, or this company, this third party on behalf of Apple, striked his channel, took down the video. He had no idea why. It's from 4 years ago, like, come on. And so he appealed it, and the company said that his video goes against the terms of service for Apple, which is true. However, they also said it's a copyright against Apple, which is not true as far as I'm concerned. A copyright is not, he wasn't claiming that this was his software. Basically what he was doing was showing someone how to do something, which is not, in the general term of copyright, it is not copyright infringement. So if you show a video of how to jailbreak your phone, technically that could be considered copyright infringement. It's not, but if Apple's doing this, I mean, they could go after pretty much everyone. So I don't know why they actually came after this guy in particular. I don't personally watch his videos, but this actually showed up in my recommended feed, and I'm glad it did, because this could affect pretty much anyone on here that does videos like this. So Apple, shame on you if you had anything to do with this. I know it was a third-party company that was acting on behalf of Apple, but if you guys make videos, just be aware, go watch this video and watch Front Page Tech's as well, because it goes over it very well. This was bogus, basically, and it's kind of a bullying tactic by Apple and their lawyers, and I don't think it's right. So hopefully this gets resolved, and I don't think that this was justified, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, that's that. On to the next story. All right, so here is just a quick gallery of visualizing an 11-inch iPad Pro and bezel-free Apple Watch Series 4. So I'm gonna scroll down just a bit. You guys can see here are some of the images that they've rendered up. They look really good. I think I would not use one, but I do think it looks pretty good overall. You guys can kind of see the size differences here. So that's pretty cool. And then here is the iPad Pros. So yeah, you guys can kind of see the difference between the bezels on these things. It's gonna look so much better without the bezels, so I'm really looking forward to that. So that's pretty much all I got for this video, guys, but there's one last thing. I'm going to be doing a 30-day challenge. I know this is not a health or fitness channel, but Flossie Carter, if you guys watch his videos, you probably do if you watch mine. He was starting one on his what's in my gym bag video, so if you guys want to go watch it, go watch his videos. They're pretty good. He's doing a 30-day fitness challenge where basically just comment, say I'm in the comments section on his video and mine. You're in. You can do it on my video as well, but I'm going to be doing that as well. So July 11th to August 11th, but I'm probably just going to continue it as well. So working out more, cutting out the crap foods, and just overall being healthier. So if you guys are in, leave a comment down below, hashtag I'm in, and go watch his video as well. It's a pretty good one. But that's all I got for this video, guys. If you liked it, hit with a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.